that just now? Jesus. Okay, that wasn't very ASMR-like. I apologize. What is up? 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 Grocknation. Welcome back to the arcade this evening for another Grock Place / Grock Walks with another walking simulator, much like Pools, but this one's got more of a story and it is a horror game. This game actually came out in August, and I purposely saved this game playthrough for October, knowing it would be a spooky game to make a video for you guys. The game is called Lost Luminosity, and as you can see, it was developed by one person, so it's about an hour and a half playthrough. It's got really overwhelmingly good reviews on Steam. As such, because it was made by one person, it's only like $10, I think, right now. But we're gonna do that. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll see once we get in game if I need to adjust any volumes or anything, but with that being said though, guys, before we get started, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you like this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I got lots of spooky gameplay content from multiple games coming out this month, as well as a couple other videos, including our first spooky stories in over a year. So with that being said, guys, let's dive straight into this game. I've never played it before. I've never seen gameplay of it before. I just read all the reviews, and all the reviews say it's amazing. Emberwing Games presents. Hopefully the playback's not too loud from my headphones. I'll turn it down just a bit. Sometimes forgotten memories come back with something foreign inside. Lost Luminosity. Kind of an odd name, if you ask me. This is made with Unreal Engine, so the graphics are going to be somewhat good. Though I think this is a cutscene, I don't think this is actually gameplay. I'm not actually touching anything yet. Okay, so apparently we're getting out here. Yep, that was just the cutscene. One person made this. That is actually pretty incredible. It saved the game. I don't think we've done anything yet. Okay, so I actually listened to the playback and I turned the volume down just a notch, as I feel like it was a little too loud, and there will be loud parts in here, clearly with this being somewhat of a horror game, so hopefully this is a little better. This no equipment flash. Oh, I must hit E. This is a very graphics heavy game. Most of these indie games are. Hopefully we don't crash. Where am I supposed to go? I assume somewhere here if I parked right here. It's locked. It would be a shame if I couldn't get in the house. Maybe there's something in the trash. What the hell? So apparently there's going to be something in the trash. No, that's not it. Should I be digging into the trash like I'm a homeless man? Can you run? No, you can only walk. Okay. Like, if they say it's a walking simulator, what is this? That's great. I think it'll do a wrench. I guess technically, yeah, tool. Okay, apparently that did it. We are in. Now, because this is a walking simulator and there is no shift, aka run button, I don't know if I want to venture too much to drag this on so much, but this... Oh, okay, he doesn't let me go further than this anyway. If you watch my gameplays, you know old Grok likes to explore a bit, so this game looks incredible, and I don't even have it on my 4K settings, because I'm pretty sure it'd crash my PC, knowing my PC. Entrance here. Couldn't be any more ominous. Okay, so we're inside. This looks like a pretty rundown apartment. Here's a picture from my buddy Jackass. Some graffiti. This place doesn't look like it's any. It looks like it's condemned. People actually live here, I guess. Some of these slums, I guess you'll come across. What do you got here? I don't know what that is. Maybe Carthage. The Byzantine Empire, maybe. I'm not sure. It definitely looks somewhere around the time of the Romans, though, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's move on. Okay, now guys, I remember when this game launched, everybody was talking about the elevator. The game would freeze at the elevator, and I remember thinking I don't have to worry about that because I'm not playing this until October, so hopefully it's fixed. I'll take the elevator, he says. So yeah, it really is a walking simulator. You really can't go anywhere else, so this is going to be somewhat relaxing, I would say. Yeah, when I read the reviews, because it started with negative reviews because of this elevator bug. It's clearly been fixed now, obviously, but people are getting frozen in the elevator. Now it's, like I said, it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. God, is that blood on there? Nice painting here. It looks very, Renaissance era, I would say. It almost looks like a... Oh, I'm not turning into Michelangelo. It looks really nice. Whoa, 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 we got some bit of input lag. Oh, it's because it's saving. I was gonna see a bit of input lag. There's that same painting. I wonder if this is like a motel. No, there's apartments here though, so it's not a motel. But like one of those, you know how those cheap hotels are, they have the same pictures on every floor or in every room. That's kind of what this reminds me of. The key is probably under the mat. Okay. Oh, it is. Whose apartment is this, by the way? Open the door with the right mouse button. You're really gonna make me do this? Oh, I thought it was a mini game to open it. That's a bit excessive. Man, it is really... Diary updated. Welcome to horror. I was gonna say this is the first time I've actually been scared. Wow, this is a really dark... This is a really dark room. Okay, there's a note here. Let's read it. Hi, congratulations on your discharge. The doctor told me today that your labs are great. Yay. We'll finally be able to have a proper chat. Don't forget to feed that black cat that's always coming at you. I packed you a goodie bag, so come by the office tomorrow and pick it up. It's heavy. I'm too lazy to carry it. You promised you'd call your son, right? I hope everything works out for you. Hugs. I look forward tomorrow, Martha. Your son. So is this your mom's home? That's actually pretty nice. Actually, no, that's actually really fucking creepy. Writing. There's a picture here. Photo of a young son. That's a nice picture. It must be him and his mom. I'm guessing he is the... Oh, you can zoom. I'm guessing he's the son. Can we turn a light on in here? This goddamn apartment is so dark. I feel like Phasmophobia, like I shouldn't be turning on lights. Don't want to blow the fuse box. I got some Phasmophobia gameplay coming out for you guys as well. From the Halloween event they have. It's actually really good, really spooky. Let's get all the lights on in here. Man, look at this place. It's really falling apart, isn't it? My main concern concern right now is getting the lights on. Then we'll do some exploring because this is really eerie. Look at the graphics here, guys. This reminds me of the Silent Hill game that never came to be. Oh, that's someone in a hallway, I think. There is no switch. This is too dark. An unframed photo. Oh, you have to turn towards the light. That must be his mom. He's older then, if that's his mother. It could be his mother's mother, though, his grandmother. That would put this guy probably in his 50s. I don't know, though. Because that looks like, oh, jeez. No, that's like the 20s almost. That must be his grandmother. Maybe we're thinking too much into it. They could have been like a Kentucky Derby or something. What on earth? What am I even seeing? Who lives in a place this dark? Okay, so let's see what else is over here. What is this? In the dark here. No camera waiting equipment. It's a clock, but I can't see what's in here. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not a clock. It's a air conditioner. Old tube TV. Look at this technology. I wonder if this is actually set in maybe the 90s. No, that looks like there's a CD player at the very least. This would put this in the late 80s, 90s for sure, but this is a VHS player, which puts this in the 90s, early 2000s. I used to have a TV just like this when I was a kid in my bedroom. It was our old hand-me-down TV. Yeah. Used to have the nozzles, or the nozzles. And you switch your channels on there, you twist it. There'd be rabbit ears and whatnot too you could put on to get the reception a little better. Which, little cheat sheet, if you put tinfoil on it, it made it way better. There's the channel up, channel down. Yeah, mine had the knob, that was it. So, unless his mom is just really, there's New York City from on top of Rockefeller Center. Is the World Trade Centers in there? I think the World Trade Centers are actually behind this picture. They're facing towards Battery Park. Yeah, you wouldn't see the World Trade Centers here, I don't believe. That, mind you, I think that's the Freedom Tower right there. There's Battery Park over there. I'm not even sure. I know this is from Rockefeller Center. I actually stood here. Stood from that exact spot last time I was in New York. Looks like a pantry. Jeez, it's so dark in here. Is there a hanging light? Why'd the music stop? Okay, let's get out of the pantry. That music stopping kind of creeped me out. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear because I turned the volume super low, but the music is... There we go. A painting is screwed on the wall. Again, it looks like another Renaissance painting. That looks like Michael Jackson from the Thriller video, doesn't it? I wonder who that is. This is a creepy picture. I wonder what this could be. It's screwed on the wall. This music is ominous, guys. I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's really bothering me. Let's go into this room. What is this? What did I just turn on? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me, you guys. Oh. I don't know how you guys are holding up watching this. Maybe you're listening to it. That's what I do with ASMR. But if you're watching it, I wonder if it's spooky. As spooky for you as it is for me. What is in here now? Like, I really don't know the premise of this game. I don't know what it's a horror game. I know that much. I don't know if it's a psychological thriller or if it's like a paranormal game. I don't know. What is this? I can't think anymore. When I think, I hear his footsteps. He's dead, isn't he? Or did we just hide him in the winter closet? That is fucking creepy. Look at that picture etched on there. I thought it was fingerprinted first, but it's definitely a picture of someone screaming. Oh my goodness. is, yeah, this is something demonic, I think. I apologize, guys, if you are watching this for relaxation and not trying to be scared, but now you're suckered in. I apologize. Something fell in the closet. There's a lot of these Renaissance paintings here, not even here, but in a hallway as well. He brought me a new angel wrapped in a blanket. He said, "This one won't scream. This one will be better." I didn't understand anything at the time, but he was smiling. A smile is not for people. That's a very odd, why is there shit written on these Polaroids? Okay, so randomly that closet's locked. Something came from in here, guys. Oh, I think as I clicked on it twice. Okay, I don't think there's anything in there. Something definitely fell. We all heard that. I really want this kitchen lit up. Guys, did we not turn the kitchen light on when we walked this way? Ooh, I'm getting spooked, guys. I'm actually getting spooked. Look at the piping up here. There's something in that room walking, guys. Why am I playing this? I apologize, everybody. I'm really fucking scared right now. Oh my god, it's from one of these two doors. I'm playing this, guys, at 3 o'clock in the morning. The devil's hour to boot. Okay, so that's locked. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of relieved it's locked. Okay, turn me around. Is there nothing in here? Okay, apparently I can't go in there. Music's getting really eerie again. Something is walking inside one of these doors. Am I gonna see Zool in the fridge? My younger viewers definitely are not gonna get that joke, but my older ones will. The OGs, if you will. Gozer is the key. They'll get that one too. Okay, so see, I told you guys. Something is turning light switches on and off in here. I knew it. Okay, so we are dealing with a paranormal game for sure. Oh my god, I got goosebumps right now. Okay, so is there any other points of interest we have to look for? I don't think there is. Oh, there's this, okay. We looked at this already, though. Shine in the light, yeah. Made me think maybe these are pictures of his grandmother, or maybe they're just pictures. Okay, let's check this diary out. Find the switch. Oh, we need to find a switch to put into that. Because the physical switch is missing. Okay, I see. Okay. So we got a mission at least. We're not just wandering. Let's check the kitchen, cabinets, cupboards, etc. I don't know if I'd be able to see anything actually, to be honest with you. Anything down here? Oh, that's locked. A light switch. Wouldn't be here. These are pictures in the vase. Why is the vase a point of interest, I wonder? Okay, there's a book to read here. What is this? City Murmus in the Dark by Elisha or Elisa Ashford. Again, another the photo of grown-up son. I mean, guys, this might be a period piece, and it might be the 80s or 90s. Oh, it's definitely not the 70s. Early 80s, we discussed this already because there is CDs here. A CD player for, actually, what are the books here that might be able to tell us? Well, there's another copy of that book. She's got 2 copies of that book. Again, we've come in this closet before. Okay, so we are looking for a light switch. We know that much. We should be checking drawers. That's something I think I would have kept keep in a pantry, though. Can I turn this lamp on? Is there anything to open here? Wouldn't be in this closet. Is it in the... No, it wouldn't be in there. I don't think it would be in this bathroom. Not with the creepy picture we found. Nothing behind the door. I don't think this game should be that difficult to figure stuff out. Let's open this up. I wouldn't think so, but you never know. Nothing on those boxes. I feel kind of silly. I would have it in the kitchen, honestly, if I had spare switches. I don't think... Who has spare switches? Turn on player, left mouse button, insert tape, right mouse button, remove tape. Okay, there is no VHS in inventory. Okay, so we have to find a VHS tape. Okay, so I just went to the Steam community page, and I asked, or looked up this game, and it's one of the first questions people are asking. I didn't want to ruin the game for me, so I just seen that they said grab a screwdriver from the sink and use it to take the picture of the wall, and I stopped there because I don't want to ruin all the puzzles. Oh, it's doing it for me. So this sets you on a path for the switch. There it is right there. Okay. So now we got the switch. And obviously that's going to bring us to this next section of the game. We're 20 minutes in. We're just in this this one room so far. Oh, it's a stairwell. Inspect the second floor. Okay, here we go. Same painting again. Okay, so this is a big ass apartment this woman has. Oh my god, we have a lighter. So we have some light. Make some tea and explore the pantry. Make some tea. Okay, I've accidentally used my flashlight multiple times. How do I equip it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is like a multi-apartment complex then. I don't think I'm in the same apartment. And if this is in New York, could you imagine the rent for a place like this? A second bathroom. Oh, we got a note. His eyes weren't mine. I looked for my reflection, but it looked away. If it doesn't look, it doesn't know. So it's still mine. I guess so. Oh, it's like it's a poem of some kind. I'm trying to see if that's a man or a woman's hands that's holding this. Music got pretty ominous again. Okay, wants you to make tea. Why am I making tea? Oh! Jesus! Ooh, it turned the lights out. Oh my god. I'm literally holding myself. I got goosebumps. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. lights out. It did, didn't it? Now the music stopped. What the hell was that, guys? Oh, there's our first jump scare. Okay, we're turning all the damn lights on again. I don't know why, but it gives me some comfort that the door's open. Even though it looks like nobody lives in this building. Oh my god, that was really scary, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Wants you to make tea. I know I shouldn't, but we should see what the hell that was. Sounded like it was going from the bathroom, didn't it? There's something in here now that I have light. No. I didn't even check the license plates and everything outside. I'm almost positive we're in New York though, but I'm like, who makes tea unless you're British, right? Make some tea and explore the pantry. I don't see any tea bags. I can't grab the pot. Does it literally want me to make tea, you guys? That's locked. I don't see any tea bags. And I'm a tea drinker. I like my Earl Grey. This can't possibly be seriously asking me to make tea. I can't believe that's my mission, make some tea and explore the pantry. I don't think there'd be tea over here. Oh, this is the pantry, okay. I was gonna say, I thought there was a room where there was no flashlight, or no lights. We got a letter here. The doctor told me to take notes, which I hate for him. The pills he prescribed me are bitter, and I think they gave me diarrhea. They don't help, they just make me slow. And the voices get louder when I try to sleep. I never called my son, and I don't think he's my son. They whisper, always whispering. Even when I close my eyes. Even when I cover my ears, you're nothing. You should die. They know what you've done. Who are they? I don't know. But they're always there. That is really creepy. So his mom's getting haunted. That's not what I want to do. I want to take it. Okay, I guess you just gotta light them and leave them. Unknown photograph added to inventory. Inspect the bed. Photo album, what's under the bed? Oh Jesus, this can't be good, you guys. This can't be good. We gotta go look under a bed. And there were some noises in the apartment while we were away. Oh boy. I think I might go back and just cut that while we're looking for the tea kind of deal. We kind of wasted like 5 minutes here. Oh. Jeez. Oh my god, my legs are closed. Hello? His name is is Sam, apparently. Sarah, is that you? No, this is Sam. I'm her son. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. This is Martha. I used to work with your mom. Can you get her for me? Sam, Martha, my mom passed away a few months ago. Oh, so this is his mom and she died. Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't know anything about that. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, thanks. Listen, did you see her after she got out of the hospital? Yeah, I went over to her house once. Why do you ask? Did she say anything strange or act off in any way? Well, just one thing. When I was at her place, she said there was a secret room in the apartment. She sounded so confident, like she knew exactly where it was. A hidden room. Yeah, she even got the floor plan out and showed me, but there was nothing there. I thought maybe she was just residual glitches from the hospital or fatigue. Hidden room. Anything else? Did she seem okay? Pretty much. She was alert. She was talking clearly. I didn't pay attention to anything at the time. Alright, thanks, Martha. I've gotta go. Wait, Sam. Oh, a hidden room. I should check the walls. Maybe one sounds hollow. How about we check what's under the bed and see what the hell this damn thing was that walked across? It looked like the alien. It looked like the alien from an old vintage painting. It looked like the alien from American Dad, didn't it? Can't remember his name. The Brian of that show, and he walked into the bedroom of all things. Ah, Jesus, alright, let's check under the bed, guys. This is not gonna end good for us. What is this? There's a doll sound here. Let's check the other side. There's a key. One of these rooms. That's locked. I could use a key on. Maybe it's this room here. Okay, so we opened it. There's a doll sound here. What is this? What on earth? This is in his mom's house. There's pizza and everything. It looks like someone was here just recently then. I was gonna say initially when I walked in, oh, it's the menu. Look, it's the main menu. I was gonna say this kind of looked like the William Baldwin setup in Sliver with Sharon Stone, where he's got like cameras in everyone's apartment. Okay, again, we're looking at the tech, and I do think this is the 90s. Yeah, I would say. I wish there was something I could see. Okay, great though, we're opening the cabinet in the kitchen. Yeah, the one that's snapped. That fucking light just went on behind us, by the way. Another letter. Fragment of police file. Number 04087-14. Name Hal Eric. Age 43. Status missing in action. Date of disappearance December 11th, 1995. Place of residence 27 Brooksdale Street. Description: according to the wife, Sarah Hale, Eric left the house after a conflict and did not return. Phone was inactive. Personal belongings and vehicle were left at the scene. Surveillance cameras in the neighborhood were not working. Comment: testimony from family members were inconsistent. An inspection of the home revealed no signs of violence. Odor of dampness and organics in the basement was referred to for inspection. Case status: evidence insufficient. Wanted. Investigation on hold pending further investigation. Signed, Lieutenant R. Wilkinson. What is this? This was in his mom's. There was a guy working in his mom's apartment next to her bedroom. This doesn't make any sense. is that? 2.1. It kind of looks like the Third Eye Blind album. Their first one. Again, I'm looking at the technology, trying to give us a year here. I'm guessing the mid-90s, late 90s. 95 was that case file, but God knows how old it was. Okay, let's go back into this room with the lights out. So this is going to be a theme. We're going to be turning the lights on. What's this music doing? We're going to be turning the lights out the entire time, I guess. There's a dull sound here, okay. Okay, let's open this cupboard. There's another key and a picture. It's that same painting. Shit, the key's in the fuel oil. I'm gonna have to... What? I didn't get a chance to see that. Something written at the bottom. I added it to the picture and painted it in color. This room is my Lot's room, or my love's room, or something like that. We would have twins. I wonder what's in this picture. I saw it on the stairs, I think. What do you mean you saw it on the stairs? It's been everywhere, that picture. That picture's literally been everywhere. It's in the hallways everywhere. No dolls. Oh, there's a doll sound here. Okay, there's the picture right there, but it's in everywhere. There's something wrong with this picture. There's something extra. Oh, there was a key on this guy's chest. That chest he's carrying. It's gotta be for one of the keys upstairs. One of these keys. One of these rooms. I guess not. Rinse the key from the resin. Okay, so I didn't see what he said. He said something about the oil. I'm just worried about that American Dad alien we seen. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, let's check the bathroom sink, maybe. Not that it makes a difference, but I do like all the lights on. Though they keep getting turned out. From whatever's haunting this place, I guess. There's no water in the apartment. Oh, so we gotta go turn the water on, I guess. This isn't. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. We can't leave the apartment anymore. How am I gonna rinse this then if there's no water in this apartment? Let's check this crawl space again. This pantry. What was in here again? Oh, there's a hollow. So we can knock on here. Nothing. There's a doll sound here. There's a doll sound here. Garbage bags. Kind of This definitely seems like the dawn of the internet age. What else do I have? The key for the second floor. You can't just use them, you can't equip them and use them, I guess, okay. Okay, well, where is the water source to wash this key? I wish I read it. I guess he probably just said I need to rinse the resin from this key. Maybe there's water under the sink. There's a pipe. Didn't even think about that till now. No. Nothing even in a toilet, actually. Is there something else here I can use to wash? Something in the kitchen, maybe. That vase, does that vase have water in it? The vase we've seen. Honestly, I think soap would work. The dirty key not suitable for opening the door. The key for the second floor. Let's go check that vase, because there was no reason for it to be highlighted, right? You can't just smash it, though. I feel like I should be able to grab these things. Oh, okay, apparently we're heating this up. I accidentally clicked that. Someone's crying in there, guys. I wonder what was in there. I glued it in the painting. Oh, she's talking about a key. So we actually did need to make tea then, all this time. Someone was crying in here. Is there any way to wash this key in here? That's the police report. Yeah, we read that already. Man, I'm not sure what we'll wash this key on, you guys. I'm really... can't believe I'm stumped again. That's as far as we go, I guess, with that door. The sound is different here. I'm sure the wall can be broken. I need something heavy. You have a wrench, don't you? Something heavy. There's something in here. We gotta close that now, I guess. What happened to his wrench? That probably would break that drywall. Okay, there's all sorts of tools here, man. You can't open these drawers, though, it looks like. Something down here, maybe. Some matches, it looks like. Okay, wouldn't be this vase. I don't know why I keep looking at a vase. Something in here I can grab that I didn't see before. Or that I didn't think was relevant for like a blunt weapon. Like a hammer, maybe a crowbar or something, but we haven't come across any of that among guessing it's after you clean this key and get into that room. Eventually we're gonna have to put a VHS in there as well. It's over here, nothing, eh? This is a damn good lighter. Be honest with you, it should be dead by now, long dead. There's nothing in there, I've checked already. I ended up on top of the table for a second, you see that? When I stand here, maybe. Right there, see, I'm on top of the table. Alright, let's take advantage of this glitch and get a bird's eye view from here. I don't see anything in the kitchen that would break that wall. Is there water in this vase? I think if it was water, we would have found some kind of a source by now. I don't think it's going to be water. It's not going to be that easy. There's no water in this. I can't even click on anything, so no, I guess not. The water in the toilet. You could use toilet water as well. Oh, there we go. We got a key. Key doesn't fit. Okay, that key worked. We got some bunks here. Oh, there's our first VHS tape. Okay, there's another key. There's a photograph. Who gave birth to whom? Did he give birth to me, or did I give birth to him? Sometimes I think I'm looking through the boy's eyes, and then he disappears. I wake up and I'm alone again. Man, his mom sounded like she had some issues. There's old floppy disks we used to save our work on computers. Are these zip ties, you guys? Oh my god, something dark happened in here. Something dark was happening in here. Wow, okay. Okay, so that tape's gonna be another clue. Wow, that is creepy. Is there dried blood on the ground? I'm not sure. Again, now I can zoom in. I can kind of look for dates, maybe. Trying to give us a year of where we're at here. That's kind of a nice painting. No, there's no clock, of course. My wife hates paintings like that. The art doesn't hate, but she just doesn't appreciate art like I do. Is that Einstein? It kind of looks like a young Albert Einstein. Okay. So let's put this VHS tape in. I guess that's the next step here. Do we get to have a seat, maybe? I need to watch the tape. Yeah, you do. Do I have to hit play? I guess so, okay. If you're hearing this, it means you started to remember. This is Mother talking. It means, or maybe you're just close. I didn't know if I should even record this. I know how everything must feel. You've always felt something wasn't right, haven't you? Like something's missing. I'm trying to watch the screen as I'm reading. Your father, he was arrested. He did something terrible a long time ago. Back when he worked at the orphanage. He killed a newborn. Jesus Christ. and then he switched the babies. That was before we brought you home. Oh my god. Nothing to do with it. Do you hear me? That's nuts. You were still mine. I only told you what I thought would help you move on. Not what would make you. Remember, what would cut out. Kill a child. What kind of scum were you? If my mother isn't lying, then does that mean I'm not her real son? Many notes point to this. We need to find more tapes. That is really freaky. We did find another key, so something else that's locked should be unlocked now. And we still need to get this key cleaned up. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought we checked all rooms, I guess not. Water valve. A paint doing a combination lock, probably an axe in there. How would you know there was an axe in there? That's a random ass thing to say. That's a creepy picture. I gave birth to a baby boy. He was warm and quiet, smelling of milk and sleep. He had eyelashes. I held him tight so he wouldn't fall out. But the next morning he had Eric's eyes, and he looked at me like he knew I shouldn't have given birth to him. And then he was gone, and then another one appeared, and I said to myself, I'm just tired. I'm just confusing faces. So what the hell was her and her husband, like, kidnapping kids from that orphanage? Certainly sounds like it. Guess there's a code there. We're gonna have to remember that. We grabbed the water valve so we could put that on a water line somewhere. Did we even see where there's a water line? A blank, I guess it would be, or a water valve without the handle. Probably a ball valve if I were to guess. Let's trace the pipes. If we trace the pipe, yeah, I think it would be out of the apartment. That's got to be the water line because it's going to on the shower system and the washer and dryer over here. So it's got to be here somewhere. So. Is it in here? No. Goes into the next room. There it is again. Goes into that area. Okay, where are we here? There's nothing in here. I think this room's pretty much done for. I don't think there's anything else we can get from this room. I don't know what that camroid is. Okay, so we actually wandered around for like 10 minutes, and this is it. I gave up. This is what we have to do, which is something I never even thought of. So we know now we have to rotate items and look for things. 5798. So sucks that I had to do that, but I want to progress the story here for you guys. I don't know what this does. Again, I didn't want to spoil it. I just went and I seen what the next course of action was to do. Whoops. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna be a key or what. Don't need a gun. So how did this guy know there was an axe in here? Someone's walking around in the apartment, I can hear. Somebody blew that out. Somebody was walking around the apartment just now, by the way. 100% we can hear someone walking around in the carpet. Okay, so let's move this mic over a little bit. It's kind of in a way. Alright, there's where we're gonna break the hole. That was a perfect cut, wasn't it? Okay, again, the water line comes through here, so obviously the water is behind here. What the hell kind of Texas Chainsaw Massacre style stuff is this? So white valve for white pipe. Hopefully you won't need a yellow one. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, what is that? Jesus Christ, it's moving. I thought it was a doll. That's why I walked towards it. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell is this exactly? I'm sure I won't find instructions on how to open it. I'll try at random. What? There's no way I opened that just now. Jesus! Okay, that wasn't very ASMR-like. I apologize. That clearly was, I think any combination would have opened it. There's no way I just lucked out and opened that. Does it go anywhere? Oh my god. I literally jumped back. It looked like somebody with eyes missing. There's this fucking thing again. This thing 100% moved on me. I don't trust it. Oh my god, that jump scare. My heart's racing right now. This is so creepy. Okay, we need to follow the white. So you needed to do this code to get past here. You must have just had to try something random and it opened. There's no way I just guessed that. Can I get a flashlight for God's sake? Okay, that goes down even further. We gotta follow the white pipe, he says. But we don't need a yellow pipe. I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. I'm afraid I'm gonna get Lost Luminosity. I really hope that didn't scare the hell out of you guys. The light switch got turned off somewhere. Maybe the apartment's on the other side. Okay, so we do have water on now. What's in there? Oh my god, is that someone's face looking at me? Dude, that was genuinely terrifying. Oh my god. Wow, my heart's still racing. Bravo. Bravo. I kind of wish I had the camera on myself right now. You guys probably would have pissed yourself laughing. I jumped back. Massively jumped back. I jumped back and I grabbed my head for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Oh, okay, so here's the... Oh, Jesus. Here's where the yellow valve goes. I don't know if we'll need that, but... It almost looked like it was... following me as I was walking. Okay, so yeah, I wonder if I actually guessed that right. That's incredible if I did. What's down here normally? Just these almost like androgynous looking mannequins. This one's in front of... This is the one that moved on me, by the way. Oh, my heart's still going. My heart is still going. Okay, let's go watch this key. Of course, the lights would be out everywhere. guys heard that. But it's his mom saying, Sam, it's your mom. I made your hot dinner. Come here and get it or something. She's in a kitchen. I don't think she's actually in there, is she? She said, come in the kitchen. I made your favorite dinner. Sorry for not talking, I'm actually kind of scared right now. Okay, is this key done yet? Jesus, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, before you open that box, I need to turn this tab off. Unpack it on the kitchen table. What just happened? I'm holding my head right now. I'm actually holding the back of my head. What just happened? It made me duck down. Oh my god. Oh my god, what just happened? Sam, I know you're still in the apartment. I sent you some food. Just what I could put together. The police searched the place, but they never sealed it. Technically, you're not supposed to be there. If anyone finds out, there could be consequences. And one more thing. I heard Sarah may have left coordinates written directly on the wall. Supposedly, they're only visible if you take a photo with flash. I'm not completely sure, but apparently upstairs in the room across from the stairs above the bed, in the child's room on the right wall, and maybe in the storage room far end on the left wall. If you can, check them and be careful. Okay, so across from the stairs above in the child's room on the right wall, and maybe in the storage room far end on the left wall. Okay. That's a random mood. So we need a camera now. Well, it's definitely a climb to the attic. It's not something you see every day in apartments. You definitely need a ladder here. Boy, this is a creepy. There's another key. And a photo. Sometimes he comes at night. Not Sam, that one. The old one. I can hear him closing the doors. The smell after rain and soap. The snap of his fingers when he's angry. I lie there and pretend I'm asleep. Sam can't see that. I'm still scared. He thinks Dad's in jail, and I think we forgot to bury deeper. These pictures are really creepy. They look like spooky stories to tell in the dark. Like artwork strange. What is he talking about? What does buried deeper mean? Camroid paperback, I think. There's the camroid. Oh, so camroid's a camera. You must use flash when taking photos. Active flash mode, right mouse button. pictures, I guess. Where's the camera? It's one of these buttons I was pressing earlier. No flashlight. No flashlight. There it is. See, you only got 5 photos, so I gotta make it work. The storage room. The lens doesn't just capture it; it reveals. Can we lift this up? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell's going on? You're a stranger here. Read, read, read. What does that say? Oh, it's backwards. Oh, here we go. Shit, is that gas or steam? Fuck, that's hot. No way I can get through. I'll be cooked alive. Gotta find a way to shut it off. So it said I can't go this way anymore. Oh, apparently I die. Apparently that killed me. It melted me, apparently. Apparently I melted. Don't make me get that jump scare again. Come on, though. I think we're gonna get that jump scare again. Activate flash one as the right mouse button in case we know that already. We read this already. Okay, if it's the same jump scare, I think it is because the lights are out. Yeah. Not as scary the second time. Okay, so we can open that door. Okay, so we do need that yellow valve then, and apparently we can't walk through. I'll be melted alive. Oh, it's got no. The children's room. On the right wall, she said, right? There's that ladder. Okay. An undeveloped photo that needs to be shaken. Okay, so I needed to shake it in the dark. I can't see anything. We'll just take it. I needed to shake it in the dark. I thought we were frozen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had to move my mouse around in the dark. I thought we were frozen. I thought the game crashed. It says you. And there's a face with 2 eyes again. Is that the eyeless thing I seen? It might be. Okay, there's one more place we gotta check. The storage room as well, she said in that note. You gotta take into consideration, guys, that this is one guy that did all this. No, I'm not trying to get that. I'm trying to crouch. It's one guy that did all of this. That is super incredible. Just want to double check we didn't forget anything. Okay, that's it for this room. this light in here. It's really bugging me. Okay, the storage room as well, she said. Which one was the storage room? Can we open this yet? There's no key for this in the inventory. Okay. See, I thought this was the children's room. It's not, though. It's this. We need to get past the storage room. Alright. What side of this heat is the storage room? I didn't even notice the giant handprints on the ground. That's really fucking creepy. Yeah, I can't go past that, so... Is there another way into the storage room, I wonder, that I can't see? I mean, we clearly need to. We can't go past that anymore, so we clearly need to go somewhere over here. It's not in here either. Oh, the ladder! I'm so silly. Okay, now we can climb in. Okay, so let's just go into the creepy ladder. Spider webs already, I can see. The same creepy Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like narrow hallways. Oh, I took the valve for the other gas valve. Okay, so we gotta keep going. Is there gonna be a way for me to get to it from here? Oh, another tape and a key. Okay. What the fuck are these keys all over the apartment? Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad he's seeing it too. Whoa. We fell. Oh, I think we're back in that crawl space. Yeah, we are for sure. Alright, now we know how, yeah. Okay, we know how to get to that orange valve. I don't think they're gonna let us get away without a jump scare though, guys, so be prepared. Yeah, that's my puzzle I randomly did. And this way is the way to the orange valve. Oh no, it's that kind of like that corridor. That's over here to the right, I believe. Yeah, then you go all the way right. Back here, and all the way down here. There we go. Okay, now take a picture of the coordinates on a wall. So now we can get back to that storage room. We're safe in here. Nothing's to our back. I told you guys you wouldn't. They wouldn't let us off that easy. There'd have to be another jump scare. Okay, so we are going to the storage room. Actually, I believe this is the pantry, isn't it? Oh, I need to watch the tape as well. Good call. Unknown tape 2. Okay, let's see what this is. Sam, sweetheart, if you're hearing this, then I couldn't do it. I tried. I really tried. You don't remember, do you? That night, the shouting, his hands, my bruises. I know you didn't mean to. You were just a child, but you killed him. You killed your father. And I lied. I told you he went to prison. I told you everything was fine. But it wasn't him. It was you. live with that. I don't know how to tell you this face to face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe it, or I don't know. I often had dreams. Oh my god. If she's telling me the truth, we need to find the body urgently. So that's what the note was about. Buried deeper. Is it about my father? Wasn't he imprisoned? I don't understand anything. So his whole life's been a lie, basically. Okay, so... Alright, so we need to go to the storage room and get a picture of that wall, and I believe the storage room is probably beside the kitchen here, now that we have a key. We're all out of locked rooms now, though. That's not the storage room. It's not in there. It's gotta be one of these, take a photo of the wall in the pantry. So it is the pantry, okay. They should storage room. I assume they were different rooms. I guess I was mistaken. This is a crazy, maze of, like, rooms this woman had in her apartment. We gotta shake it. There's coordinates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? That just seems so obvious. It sounds made up, doesn't it? God, this game, bro, this game. What is that little thing? Oh, this light won't even turn on anymore. What about the lamp? I want light in here. No. Who is that missing eye thing? That must be his dad, maybe. Okay, there's one more door upstairs we got a key for. And that's the last door, I think. Jeez, 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 jeez. This one here. Sound like a door. Open behind me. One was born twice, one died 3 times. One wasn't born at all, and I stayed to watch. Sit and watch. Some more Polaroids, I guess. I guess it's not important enough to take. Okay, so we gotta take a picture of that. I just want to open these first. Okay, so no, that's it. Okay, let's look at this picture. There's another picture. It looks like Berlin after the war. Okay, great, it's time to get out of here and head for the coordinates. Again, guys, we're not getting out of here that easy. I knew it. He crawled out of this room. The bathroom. He's not gonna let us leave. This eyeless thing is not gonna let us leave that easily. The coordinates must be the burial site of his dad, I would imagine. I just want to close this door. I don't want anything coming up behind me here. UFO. It feels feels like we were in this apartment for a very, very long time. I don't have a lighter anymore. How could people live in this place? There's somebody jackass's picture. Alright, this is definitely North America. Okay, where are we going now? It just felt like the whole game was supposed to be in that apartment. What the hell? I think I need to take a trail along the fence. Just gotta get the flashlight out of my trunk. This motherfucker had a flashlight in his trunk the whole time. Are you shitting me? What the? We gotta use that, man. Oh great, now we're going on a creepy ass forest walk. This can't be good. I feel like I'm playing the Blair Witch, which is a really, really good game, by the way. Sad about the dog, though. Where is my GPS? Like, how does he know where these coordinates are? There's my car back there still. When did this turn into a forest horror movie now? Am I supposed to be lost? Because I definitely feel like I'm lost. Okay, I see my car light's way back there. Apparently I'm dead. It's the first time I've died in this game from an enemy. Something killed me. I think I need to take a trail along the fence. Just gotta get the flashlight. Okay. So you can die apparently. Like, are you supposed to... What killed me? Was it that eyeless thing? One would assume it was the eyeless thing. Do I have to turn my flashlight off? That sounds like a wolf or something, though. Maybe what happened was I ventured too far. I don't know. Sounds like someone's talking up here. We're sticking left this time. What on earth is killing me? Oh my god, that's freaky. I think I need to take the trail off the fence. Am I supposed to turn my flashlight off? So it killed me a lot sooner going to the left. So maybe it's kind of like a maze, a landmine maze. You have to, or maybe you have to shine your flashlight at it. I don't know what the puzzle is here. It could be just a simple landmine puzzle where if you step on certain parts, you're gonna get killed kind of deal. So we're gonna go to the right again because it worked last time. And maybe the light keeps them back from killing you. That's my only other idea as well, because see, it's right there. But it stops. We got killed from the front. No, we didn't. We got killed from the back as well, because I didn't see what killed us. So yeah, whenever we hear something, we just gotta whip our light around, I think. Yeah, we got killed hella fast last game, didn't we? It looks like you can walk way off any distance. You gotta get careful, you can easily get turned around here though. Oh man. That almost sounded like it jumped me from like up top. Okay, so as stupid as it sounds, it says you just gotta stay on the path. Apparently there's a path in here. So once you venture off of it, this monster will kill you. This is the path for sure, so I guess this is what we're doing. We're looking for, basically we're not leaving the dirt, I guess. I don't know. I just, Googled it and it said stay on the path, the first comment, so I don't want to ruin what's gonna happen here, but okay, this is the dirt for sure. I guess you get off of it, this thing kills you. I guess it's a way for them to keep you from venturing off. Instead of turning you around like it normally did in the apartment. Yeah, see, it's always right here. Okay, I mean, looks like we're staying in a path. Yeah, it feels like it kills me, like it jumps up from up top. I feel like we're gonna die any second now. Oh, there's a cross there. So it is his dad's grave, I guess. Oh, we're taking it up, okay. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh my god, he says. What can I do? Call 911, I think so, yeah. I think I've committed a crime. The body was buried in the woods at Old Hollow Road off Route 17 near Black Pines Forest, Astridge County. Shit, what the fuck am I even doing here? Why did I have to call the police in the first place? I have 4 minutes before the police arrive. I can either leave, or I can tell them everything and most likely be punished. What do you guys think we should do? I mean, you did this when you were a kid, according to your mom, right? Alright, let's go back. According to his mom, he was a little kid, so... And his mom, it sounded like his dad was beating him, so... Or beating the mom. Yeah, we're not gonna wait around for him. Let's get out of here. There's marks on the trees. Okay, so I guess there's 2 endings, which... if you're the type that wants to play for multiple endings, I guess, for replayability, it's there. Because I assume it's going to be a completely different ending. You wait for the police. Mind you, they would probably think you're crazy. Admitting to killing your dad when you were a little kid from VHS tapes from your mom. Granted, I do believe this, like I said, this takes place in the late 90s. Overall, great game. Give this guy a full team, and my goodness, I couldn't imagine the type of game he could make with a full team of people. He made every single bit of this by himself. Think about that. Is that a street light? Oh, it is. Is he gonna open the trunk? No. But I mean, did he star 69 the phone call? Wouldn't they know his phone number? Actually, he called him with his cell phone. You know how rare that'd be in the late 90s. Especially a cell phone out in the woods. Maybe this is modern times. I don't know. The body of Eric Hale was discovered in a forest years after his disappearance. The identity of the caller who alerted the police was never confirmed. The Hale family apartment was put up for sale, but no one ever moved in. Emberwing Games. Oh, so that's it. God, I'm kind of curious as to what would happen if you waited for the police, how that story would have ended. Thank you for seeing the story through the end. I'm truly grateful for your time and attention. I'll keep making games. We'll meet again. I 100% will play this man's games again. And like I said, I really hope he goes full bore with this and gets a full team and everything. What a great little horror game. Like I said, it's like $5 or $10 right now on Steam, guys. I am really impressed. Great game. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys had a great day, great night, whatever it may be. And peace out and happy Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed this spooky content. Bye, guys.